have a feeling she probably accepted that offer. A few showers out there this morning working their way to the north and east, mainly along and west of I-85. And this is where the heaviest rain fell late yesterday evening and early overnight. Even a flash flood warning for Orange, Durham, Person, Granville counties. That rain is now tapering off to a few light showers. So no worries about additional flooding this morning. Even these showers are going to fizzle out over the next couple of hours. There's not a whole lot new developing farther down the line. Some showers in South Carolina also expected to kind of lose their punch as we head through the morning. Futurecast keeps us with a chance of rain as we head through the morning, but it's going to be about a 20% chance at any one point in time. So grab the umbrella just in case. Odds are you won't need it until a little bit later in the day. Scattered showers and storms developing, isolated at first. By mid to late afternoon, the best chance is going to be this evening. Like yesterday, there are going to be some locally heavy downpours, but I don't think as many of us are going to see that rainfall as we saw yesterday evening and last night. Those will fade out after the sun goes down, but more storms are in the forecast tomorrow. Right now, there's a lot of lingering cloud cover. 72 degrees, Chapel Hill, plenty of humidity in the atmosphere. Clouds over NC State's campus as well, 71 degrees. The sun is going to filter through the clouds, but the warm-up is going to be a bit slower than what we've seen the past couple of days. So from the upper 60s and low 70s right now, up into the mid-80s for high temperatures this afternoon. Slightly below average, if you just look at it statistically. It won't feel like it, though. The humidity is still going to make it feel like it's in the 90s. 72 right now in both Raleigh and Durham, only 66 in Henderson with 73 in Fayetteville. We're going to stay in the 70s over the next couple of hours. A few showers possible this morning. Warm, muggy, more cracks in the cloud cover by noon with temperatures into the 80s at that point, mid-80s hour by hour this afternoon with an isolated storm possible by the middle of the afternoon. Best chance will be later in the afternoon into early evening. But again, once the sun goes down, those are going to fizzle out. Temperatures will be a little hotter where your rain chances are going to be a little lower. So Fayetteville, the Sand Hills, the southern coastal plain, better chance of getting up to around 90, and your heat indices are going to be into the upper 90s, so be ready to sweat. Slightly cooler as we look farther north, but the mugginess, again, makes these temperatures in the 80s feel like they're at least in the low 90s. So again, just kind of take those common sense hot weather precautions. That storm chance tomorrow is going to develop later in the day. We're going to spend most of Thursday remaining dry, just an isolated shower chance here or there, and scattered storms developing to our west and rolling in, once again, during the early evening. And some of these storms are going to be a little bit stronger, bringing the potential for some damaging straight line winds or maybe some large hail. They largely move off to the east after the sun goes down tomorrow evening, and then we're going to dry out for the end of the work week. The western counties of central North Carolina, including Durham and Orange counties, in a slight risk of severe weather. That's level 2 out of 5, so a slightly greater risk the farther west you go. Tomorrow is an alert day on the 7-day forecast because the potential for some severe thunderstorms will be here, keeping an eye on things. Nothing you need to be overly worried about, just a greater threat of the atmosphere kind of getting its act together, producing some more organized storms. We dry out for the end of the work week, the first day of summer on Friday. First weekend of summer, it's going to be hot. Highs around 90, but just an isolated storm chance. We'll keep you updated on that. We're approaching 6 o'clock.